So Pam, one of the things we talked about recently on a panel was how publishers have developed a bit of a love-hate relationship with the search engines, particularly Google. They love the free traffic, but they hate not controlling the eyeballs that are coming to their sites. Similarly, obviously, Google is an ad network, and some publishers have mixed feelings about ad networks. Are publishers feeling more love or more hate right now towards Google and search engines in general?
Well, if I think about the members of the OPA, and these are companies that are investing significantly in the creation of original content, whether it's the New York Times on the newspaper side or a Forbes.com or ESPN, this is a community of sites that actually gets quite a bit of traffic also directly, someone typing in their URL. There is obviously a large portion of the traffic, an audience that is generated through search, and I think they realize that there's, obviously a significant opportunity to monetize that community. I think that they also think about the fact that they want to have appropriate attribution for their content, and so there is overall, I would say that they are partners with Google and are in open discussion about ways that they can work together more effectively. I think when you talk about the ad networks, really there we have a range of members, many of which work with ad networks, many of which previously worked with ad networks. We've got an example like CBS Interactive, which last month announced that they were no longer going to work with ad networks. And I think that if we look at CBS making that decision, which CBS Sports had always not worked with ad networks, now the whole network of sites are, but ESPN, Turner, Edmunds, these are sites that made a business decision about wanting to represent their brand. So we will continue to see many of our members use ad networks, but I think there's also an understanding after they've had a chance to, for several years, be working with many ad networks, that they want to have better brand control, just like we were talking about the role of the CMO being the brand steward, as well as how they can potentially better monetize that inventory.